Hi, parents. It's Mrs. Lamb. I just wanted to give you a heads up as we head into Monday, September 28th, and that week. Things are pretty much going to be the same. I got some really great feedback from everybody. Please know that in the mornings I am doing those direct instructions, but then I'm also making those videos that also have direct instruction that you and your child can watch at any time, rewind, repeat. It's really for you. So I did want to go over this week handwriting in their handwriting packets. Looking to see if I have my nearby, is going to be working on numerals. So they're going to be writing numbers 1 through 10, and then they circle their best one. So they trace them and then they write them their own, and then they, like I said, circle their best one. So that's handwriting. We are going to work on personal narratives again. I really want to fine tune those personal narratives and really have them rewrite them, edit them, add more details. Personal narrative should be one of three things: somewhere I went, something I did, something that happened to me. It also needs to be what we're calling as a watermelon seed. So a personal narrative should not be every time I went to Sam's Club, and not every time I went to the zoo, not every time I went to a pumpkin festival. It's that one time I went to the pumpkin festival last Saturday and I got to pick a pumpkin and it was so heavy I had to put it in a wagon that one time. Okay. That one time I learned how to do this certain stunt at cheerleading or gymnastics or something like that. It's not, I went to the zoo and then I went to the pumpkin festival and then I did this and then I did that and then I went to grandma's house. That is growing into a big fat watermelon. So just so you know, that's the difference and that's what we're really working on. So if you could help try to hone in on that with your child, I would appreciate it. We've also learned 5-star writing. Well, we've learned 4. This week we'll learn the 5th one. But it's capital letters to start, punctuation at the end, finger spaces, neat handwriting. And then this week we're going to work on, does my sentence make sense? That's the 5th star. So just so you're aware, that's what we're doing. There are going to be no new assignments in Google Classroom because I just really, like I said, I want to make sure that I'm editing those and having them rework them and make more details, make them more interesting, things like that with the ones they already did. We will have our math lessons. There's 5 lessons. We're in lesson 2, sessions 1 through 5. So we will have all of those math videos up. You can watch that with your child. It is on doubles. I will post some videos on our Google site that are about doubles, and then it's near doubles. So really what we want them to do is start to use their doubles facts to solve near doubles. And near doubles are doubles plus or minus 1. So I did put in the checklist, the parent letters. So I'll always do that so you can see exactly what we're working on and how you can help support your child. Then in phonics, we're starting with the short E this week. And I did all the pages like I did before. So it's we read, we write, dictation, things like that. So please have them try to do it on their own. And then if they can't, they're more than welcome to copy what I'm doing. I do know there are some students that might need more support in that than others. You have full right to scrap it, to change it, to modify it to how it meets you and your child the best. So we're also going to be talking about this week for science, what animals and humans need to live and to survive. So there are some videos on I believe like a frog life cycle and some things in Seesaw. I believe there's 3 assignments in Seesaw. 2 are on plants and animals, and then 1 is short E. There is also a Raz Kids assessment in Raz Kids. So they should go to Clever and then click on Raz Kids, and it'll take them to Raz Kids, and then they should have an assignment from me, which is called a running record. So it's like if I was sitting right there with them, it tells me pretty much what I need to know about them as a reader. It just is another great snapshot into their reading and how I can best help them. Also in Clever this week, we will be doing something called Benchmark Phonics. So if you click on Clever, and then I think it's in the district the district's platforms, it's called Benchmark Phonics. And if you go in there, I've assigned 2 games on short E. One is a balloon pop, and I think the other one is like a matching game. So that's just extra support so they can really learn short E and have some fun. So I'm not grading that. There's no way to get that back to me. It's just an assignment I thought would be fun. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about that ties into science is kind of an arts hands-on project that we're doing. It doesn't have to be on a big, beautiful construction paper like this. If you don't have it, you can make it smaller. I did also tell the kids in the video that I make for this, because I made a video for this, that they could do paint if a grown-up at home is there and able and willing to help. Otherwise, they know they should trace their hands and fill it in and color it in. Also, if you do the paint, you might want to do the paint first, let it dry, and then write everything around it. But this is going to be kind of the end product. I have them all do it in pencil first, and then we go over it in marker. So, and then again, you can take a snapshot, upload it to the Google Drive, whatever works for you. But it's the butterfly life cycle, because we talk about how some animals, their life cycles change a lot, like a butterfly, and others, like humans, we don't change at all. So I hope that helps. I will put everything into Google Classroom so you can see, and then I'll just send back the Google Docs that I received with the personal narratives for last week, so they can make those changes and edits and things like that too. So anyway, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for the great feedback. Also, if you want, you can try to throw in some other bead work. I'm just not sure what everybody has at home. I don't know if everybody got the supplies from the district. So those dry erase boards are great for sight words, for math, for pretty much any and everything. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope you have an awesome week. Bye.